My name is Baljeet. Welcome to my channel where you do as I say and not as I do. Today I want to introduce to you guys to my new project. This is my 1999 Mitsubishi Eclipse. I believe it's an RS, might be a GS. I haven't looked into it. It's one of those because it does have the 420A naturally aspirated 2.0 engine. And my plans for this car is to do the Fast and the Furious Mitsubishi Eclipse with the body kit. And I'm going to do my version of it, so it's not going to be a clone or it will be more like a tribute car and my version of it, because I'm going to be doing it on a budget, like all my other projects are. So with that said, I know a lot of things that are like pretty much unobtainable or are like out of my price range are going to be the Access 7 wheels and all a bunch of the interior stuff that is on this car. So I will be doing it my version, the affordable version, as long as I can get it to as close to what the movie car is like. That's the purpose, to have like a fun little daily driver until I get my C8 Corvette. I'm not sure, even after that I might keep this car because the C8 is going to be a big old V8, and I have my wife's car which is a V8, and then my truck is a big V8. So we have a bunch of V8s in the family, so this would make a really nice little daily driver, gas saver. And it does have a back seat where the C8 does not have a back seat. So if I wanted to have my daughter in the back seat and you know, in her car seat in the back, and my wife, or you know, usually we take our wife's car, my wife's car when we go somewhere, but you know, just for me to go to work and drive around town, save some gas, run some errands. And also if I have to take my daughter somewhere with me, because she likes to come along with me wherever I go, and I don't mind having her with me. She's my little helper. So I think this is like a perfect candidate for that, and I just wanted to make it fun and make it something that I would enjoy driving every day. So it does not run at this moment, and I have been doing some diagnosing off camera trying to get this to run, but I haven't dug really deep into this car. I just did like a minor little thing. So let me show you guys. I'm gonna bring you guys closer, show you guys the inside. It's like the base model version. It has like the crank windows and like manual locks. I believe it has power steering, but it's like and it has no sunroof, and that's what I was looking for. I've been looking for an Eclipse for quite some time. I would say almost 8 months or something like that. I've been like scouring the internet and you know, Facebook, Craigslist, OfferUp, just looking for Eclipse, and I found a lot of convertibles. I found a lot of them with the sunroof, and then you know, even then I was like, okay, I can deal with the sunroof, but there was just like a lot. They were out of my price range. I found some, but they were just a more project that I wanted to handle. So this, it looks like it was just they were driving it around and something went wrong with this car where it didn't run, and then they just parked it. And that's all, because the engine is pretty complete. Looks like it hasn't been like touched or anything, as far as like, you know, it hasn't been upgraded with anything like that. So it's pretty much a stock car. So I wanted it without the sunroof, because we're gonna put a roof scoop on this car. So that makes it much easier when you don't have a sunroof on this car. Of course, we're gonna get rid of this spoiler and put like a what do you call it, double spoiler back here, just like the movie. So all the stuff I'm gonna be trying to get, like I'm gonna get the mirrors. I've been looking at some stuff online. It's not gonna be, like I said, it's not gonna be the same as the stuff that was used on the movie cars, but it will resemble very close. So this is not a replica. That's the word I was looking for. This is not going to be a replica. This is going to be a tribute car, my version, and something fun I can drive around. So let me show you guys this car. Let me show you the inside, and then go from there. So let me bring you guys closer and show you guys this car. Let me take you guys inside of this car and show you the inside of this beautiful machine. You know, whoa, there's no door handle. What? Alright, let's check the other side. Maybe we can have a door handle on the other side. Welcome to the passenger side of this beautiful machine, DSM. Oh, I think we have a problem. How are we gonna get in this car? I have an idea. I'm trying to get to this let's see if that works. That hard. Alright, that's how you get into a 99 Mitsubishi Eclipse. Alright, we're finally inside. So you guys saw this. That was the normal procedures on how you get into a DSM. If you guys don't know, you guys just saw that is usually because none of them have door handles. They're broken, you know. So it does have, okay, as you can see, this does have the manual crank door handles, which is like I haven't seen in so long. I am really excited about that, and it's a weird thing. But the interior, you know, the seats are there. The back seat, of course, we're gonna be getting rid of these seats, but you know, like the whole car, like this complete car, you know. I mean, of course, missing a stereo, but like, well, it's okay. So here it is, and then it's gonna need a new headliner. So the headliner is held up by push pins. You know, that's another mod for the DSM guys. That's how you keep your headliner up with push pins. That's normal DSM stuff, you know, Mitsubishi Eclipse. And of course we got the cross with the chain, you know, Dom's chain and the cross, and that's courtesy of the previous owner. And got your shift knob. Yay, wow, what a score. So let's pop the hood.
Hey, pop the hood. Pop the hood? Pop the hood.
Here we go. The 428 2.0 16 valve. Here's the beauty. Like I said, the engine, I mean, the engine is all there. It doesn't look like somebody messed with it. I know the wiring harness is torn apart, but it doesn't look like anybody messed with it. There is all kinds of wires for, you know, the 90s. You got your early 2090s. You got your early 2000s and wiring, speaker wires and things. There's not a bunch of this battery. There's like a bunch of wires. So I'll be cleaning all that up. I don't think I'll be running like a like a big system in this car. All right, now that you guys have seen the inside of this car. So let's talk about where I'm going to be going with this project. So of course, paint. I'm not gonna wrap it. It's cheaper to paint a car. I was thinking, like, why do people spend so much money on wraps? And I was like, those are usually like luxury cars that they don't want to mess up their original paint. But you know, this paint is pretty shoddy already. There's chipping off. So probably gonna do like I'll prep it myself. Like I'll sand it down and maybe I'll do like a roll-on primer. They make really good stuff these days for roll-on primers, and then sand it down, or maybe just leave the primer on and not sand it down. And then prep it, and then take it to Mako and have them do it, or maybe find somebody local that is like affordable for me. So again, this car, I'm going to be working on it on a budget. So what that means is a lot of the stuff that is on the movie car, like the Access wheels, the Access 7 wheels, those are out of my budget, unless I can find a pair, somebody donate it to me or something like that. Those are out of my budget. I do, I have seen a movie car that is, I believe it's in Europe somewhere, in a museum that has like the ADR, like the BBS style wheels, and then I think the previous owner or the original owner of the movie car had those wheels before the movie people put the Access 7 wheels on. I might go with those because I personally do like that style, the tuning forks style wheels, the BBS style. So I might go with those. I am gonna go with either 18, preferably more 19s. I heard like 19s fill up this wheel well better than 18s. But 18s would be minimum 18s, if not 19s. I don't think I'm gonna go any bigger than 19s on this car. I also saw another wheels. Motegi has a wheel. I don't know the exact model, but it's they look exactly, they're 7-spoke, and they look really, they resemble the Access 7 wheels. The only problem is they come in black only, and my plan is if when it comes down to the wheels, I might just buy those because they're still available on their website, and just paint them silver, and then and then get the tires put on those. So for wheels, of course, that's something. But for the body kit, I know the RoboCar body kit is discontinued. Of course, a lot of the stuff is discontinued. But I heard somewhere, I think Craig Lieberman or somebody mentioned, the previous owner mentioned it, the original owner of the Fast and the Furious Eclipse, he mentioned it, that the RoboCar was actually a knockoff of the Blitz kit. So that's what I'm going for in the front. I'm going with the Blitz bumper in the front. I might have to get all the pieces separately, because the back bumper, I haven't been able to find a back bumper that matches the movie car that comes in the Blitz kit. Maybe I haven't seen all of them, so definitely it's cheaper to buy the whole kit together. The bumper, the side skirts, and the rear bumper is much cheaper to buy it that way. But it's not that much more. I think it's like only like $100 or $150 more if you buy everything separate. Maybe it's cheaper. Sometimes it's cheaper. Who knows? But that's not gonna be that difficult, and that's not like a bank breaking or anything like that. So a few $100, there's some. So another thing waiting for me. I did find the mirrors. They do have it. If you watch Throttle, they are using the same mirrors that I plan on using on this car. Other than that, we are gonna put the spoiler, the double wing spoiler in the back, and get rid of this thing. And I don't think this even belongs on here. It does look like it belongs on this car. I thought this was like installed by the previous owner later on. I am not sure, because isn't this a GST or a GSX wing? I am not sure. I'm not a DSM expert actually. I used to own a Eclipse. I bought it. I had it for like a little bit. That was like when I was younger. I was still going to college, and I was flipping cars at that time too. And bought a Eclipse, a 95 or a 96. I'm gonna say it was a 95. It was a 95 Eclipse. I bought it off of a older lady, and her daughter had broken the car and left it, and it was just sitting in her garage, and she just wanted to get rid of it. So I gave her $500 for it. You know, I think that's what she was asking, was $500. That's when you were able to find cars in the penny savers or on your in the newspaper days. You know, those were the days I'm talking about, like when people used to put cars for sale in the newspaper. And so yeah, I found it in the newspaper. The seats, I do want to get sparkle seats, and they do have sparkle seats on the website. I think I might go with the cheaper ones. They're about $300 a pop. Who knows, maybe I can, that's not something that I want to get right away. Main is to get the car running and get it registered first. Then if I can find them online somewhere, Craigslist find or Facebook find, then maybe. But I do want a pair of it, sparkle seats. I don't want to like have one here and not one over there. So I'm leaning toward new for now because it's easier and I have a set of it. And sparkle steering wheels, they still sell the same ones from what I have heard, that they still sell the same steering wheel. If not, then you know, something similar would work. And same with the shifter. I don't think I'll be able to find that. I think it's called Time Attack or something like that. I don't think I'll be able to find that one, but something similar, a round shifter with the little screws on it or Allen nuts on it, whatever it was. We are gonna get fake NOS bottles that I'm gonna put on the back seat and install them. I don't know. I've been like looking at that very closely on the cars that are out there. I'm not sure if the NOS is just bolted onto the seat or they're doing like a seat delete. I'm not sure. If you guys can help me out. I don't want to do the seat delete because with this car, I do want to keep it. So as far as where this car fits on my channel, or where it belongs on my channel, I don't think I want this car to be part of my Road to My C8 Corvette, because I do want to keep this car and drive this car. With that, I don't want to put it in. I might put a separate playlist for this video. And who knows, I'm not too attached to this project. I mean, I do want to do it. I've been looking for it for a while. And I have every intentions of keeping it. But I do want the C8 Corvette way more than this project. So if need be, or if I get a really good offer on this car that I can put put a big dent toward my financial goal for my C8 Corvette, I will get rid of this car in a heartbeat. Because these are a dime in a dozen. I mean, you just have to look for them, and it took me like 8 months, but still, I was able to find a car, so they're not that hard to find. With that said, I'm not sure if I covered, if I'm missing anything. So as for the roof scoop, I'm going to be going with the Ford Mustang, the New Edge Mustang hood scoop. I used to have a New Edge Mustang, and I know what that hood scoop looks like. So one of the issues is the people that use the VIS Racing roof scoop, that they complain about the water going inside, and that using a New Edge Mustang hood scoop will solve that issue. And it's a pretty big hood scoop. I believe it's like more than 12 inches wide, so it will look good on here. And it has it's blocked off, and it has like a fake grill in the front, so it looks like that it's functional, but it's not functional. That car is it's pretty hilarious. I love the car. It was like, I'm not knocking on that car. The car is pretty fun to drive, and it's a really good car. I kind of miss it. But there's a lot of fakeness going on with on that car, with the hood scoops and side scoops and all that stuff. So anyways, so that's what I'm planning on doing. Maybe go to the junkyard and find a hood scoop off of a new Edge Mustang and use that as my roof scoop. And we are going to be doing a spoiler. I think I already talked about that. Sorry, the door was open. My daughter came a while ago, like 5 minutes ago, and she was messing with the door. So where is the priority for this project? So this is not going to be the priority. The priority definitely is going to be the C8 Corvette flip cars is going to be my priority. But it is my priority to get this car running and get it registered, so I can at least drive it around and save money on gas and have like a little beater car to drive around it. But as far as getting it to the look-alike for the movie car, that is not my priority. But I'll tell you guys this: I do have a lot of downtime when I'm not working at my day job. I do have a day job that pays for all of this for now. So you know, when I'm not working at my day job, or when I'm not working on the C8 Corvette flip cars, I do have a lot of downtime, so I don't see this sitting around for a long time. I'm thinking 3 to 4 months is my goal, and that's like maximum. I think I'll be able to get it done before that, because there's not a lot of work on this car that needs to be done. So yeah, that's the plan with this car, and that's how I'm going to be working on it. So yeah, so first thing first, get it running, get it registered, and go from there. So I hope you guys are as excited as I am to work on this project. So if you enjoyed this video and you're looking forward to me working on this car and turning it into a Fast and the Furious Eclipse, please like this video and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything. Other than that, I hope you guys make it a fantastic day.